Hi guys, this is Karen Rosley. Welcome to my very first travel vlog. I am currently in Hawaii photographing my childhood friend's wedding, and follow along because I'll be showing you how we do it. Good morning, you guys. I am currently in my closet room. I just finished writing like all these checks to vendors, modeling agencies, makeup artists, nail artists to get it shipped out before I leave for Hawaii. I actually have not packed yet. We're leaving in like 3 hours, but I'm still doing laundry, so I probably need to get started. Okay, so I'm currently packing this backpack with my gear. It's just more convenient when you have your gear in one place, especially since you're shooting a wedding. Like, you don't want your lens to be somewhere else or whatever. So this is going to be the photography backpack. First, I have my camera. I should probably have a lens cap on this, but I'm shooting with the A7R II. She's like 3-4 years old, so you kind of see she's kind of been through it. Okay, so camera, check. Oh, and it's a wide angle lens. So this is a 24-70, so I can like zoom and get like the wide shot, but also get the tight shot. And then for the ultra tight shots, I have a 100mm. And again, I should have. Where are my lens caps? And then batteries. I just have extra batteries. I had my assistant Alice pack all of my batteries that are charging too, because when you're shooting on location, especially when it's like really hot, the battery drains so fast like you wouldn't believe. So I just have like batteries on batteries. This is kind of fun, but it's like a little prism moment. It's actually new, so you kind of bring it out and then it creates this like really cool effect. So I'm just gonna bring it. I don't know, I feel like wedding photography, like there's so much room to be creative. And then I'm bringing a card reader so I could back up my files. Usually I like to put stuff like this inside a little baggie. And then I have all my memory cards in this like little thing here, which is really nice. I have two 64s, 132 and 116. So I think this is enough, even if I don't have enough time to back up photos. So let's see. So again, keeping them all in one place. And I'm putting my card readers. This. I'm gonna bring a dongle just in case. One thing I'm also bringing is a on-camera flash. I have this attachment that kind of goes, that this thing goes on it so that I can bring the flash off camera if I wanted to, which is kind of nice because sometimes you don't want that like deer caught in headlights look. You kind of want to angle the light from the side. So it's a pretty good arm workout because I'm holding the camera and then I'm pointing the lens. Take this, make sure the batteries are full. So that is it for the camera bag here. And then just like random stuff that I'm gonna pack into the like very most front zipper here. It's just like cash. I don't know, this probably doesn't apply to like a wedding in Hawaii, but in case you need to valet, parking or whatever, sometimes it's just handy to have cash. Hand sanitizer that I got from Summer Fridays, a hair tie, a lip color, which I'll show you guys. It's just like instantly livens your face. So yeah, M Cosmetics. So that is what I have in my bag. Okay, so I'm like actually 2 hours out and I haven't packed anything other than my gear, which is probably the first and most important thing. But now I need to pack my actual clothes. We left the house a little bit too late, and we are going to arrive within an hour, but then we also have to park our car. So it's a race against time right now to see if we can make it. Are you like really nervous? He's really pissed. We are on the shuttle now. That was some race car driving that Roger did. Let's see if we make it to the airport. We made it. We literally made it to like the last 5 minutes. quite stressful up until this moment, but
We've been talking about the way I do what I do. They heard I was good, they wanna see if it's true. They know you're the one I wanna give it to. I can see you.
so we are leaving now, and we're going through the back of the restaurant. All right, thank you.
Baby, tell me if you like it. Tell me if you like it now.
Okay guys, it is the day of the wedding. Now I have to test all my gear. I charged my batteries last night, but now I'm going to test to make sure every single battery is at 100%. So I'm aiming to get there like an hour after her makeup arrives so that I don't need shots of her bare face. I just need shots of her when she's basically ready. So instead of waiting around, I can arrive towards the end of hair and makeup. All these batteries are charged at 100%. So next I'm going to be going through all my memory cards and making sure that they are all reformatted and cleared so that when I'm shooting the wedding, I can just put in a new card and I don't have to worry about storage or space. And this is one of the benefits that I really like shooting in tethered, because the files go directly to your computer, so you never have to worry about backing up files and storing everything. I think that part of wedding photography definitely adds to the stress element, because all your files are on this tiny card, which could get damaged, it could get lost. This is just like very triggering in terms of anxiety. But usually if you're shooting a wedding, you would have an assistant on set to help you back up files. So I think I'm gonna have my husband do that just in case. Okay guys, I am dressed for the wedding. I'm actually wearing these slides, so I'm comfortable. Yeah, it's an hour drive to where the bride is, so we're gonna head out. So I just finished taking pictures of the bride getting ready, so now I am backing up all the photos so that, you know, they're stored, and then I'm gonna reset my battery, and then we're going to the ceremony location now, and it's gonna take an hour. So luckily I have time now to kind of just like decompress from the stress of doing that, and then back up my photos. So this is the folder that I have set for them. It's Kauai and Eric, and then this is the folder that I'm dragging the photos into. I already created the Capture One file. I'm gonna just go ahead and already get selects started. When it comes to wedding photography, I think the turnaround time should be immediate. So I'm just gonna try to get at least a couple of selects out for her to share on her social tonight. Here at the ceremony. My camera's a little oily from the sunscreen, but I'm not mad at it. It's like a little skin filter. So the sunscreen that I'm using is Dr. Dennis. Usually when I'm shooting on location, I will be wearing a hat and a mask to just like cover my face, but because it's a wedding and I can't do that, I am gonna be all out on the sunscreen. I actually bought two types. I have a Skin Medica sunscreen as well. There are chickens. Oh my god, roosters and chickens running around. Literally my worst nightmare. Okay, never mind. It is so hot. I'm really scared about the sun, so I'm going to just wear my hat like this so that at least I get a little bit of shade. So cute. This is the secret island on Kalua Ranch. Oh my god, it's literally paradise. So this is Caleb and Hamish. They are the video team. Are you guys setting up here?
No, we're gonna set up wherever the
Okay.
We're hoping he was gonna be that direction, but because yesterday it was set up this way.
Okay.
But it feels like it. Actually, I don't know. Yeah.
So when you're shooting weddings, it's nice to be friends with the video team and just to be in communication with them in case you're getting in the way of their shots. So yeah.
Oh, I can tilt it.
Just finished the ceremony. I have all the photos backed up and I'm making selects right now. These are the previews. And we have the bride and groom behind us.
Hello, hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Woo.
Thank you.
I've been so busy, but I've been thinking about what I wanna do with